and you couldn't go ahead, today you go right ahead. Okay, let's talk Saffiano leather. If you love a bag that has like that crisp, clean structure, if you also love a bag that always looks new, and in this case, I think looks very refined and polished. This is a Saffiano leather crossbody bag. You've got that beautiful flap closure, as well as the Dooney and Bourke tag on the side. It's very chic and timeless, as it's that great little, date night bag. I've got a few colors to choose from. Right here is that natural. Gorgeous. I always love this because it goes perfect with blacks or browns in the natural. But I am truly blushing over this next one. The color is blush. It is the faintest hint, almost like a pink Himalayan sea salt. She is breathtaking. That's blush. Talk about wowing someone if you're gifting them their first Dooney and Bourke bag as a gift. And then this color right here is amber, which really falls into more of those rich, beautiful browns. You'll order amber. I also have a black choice. If you're looking for just a beautiful, elevated black handbag, this leather flap crossbody bag in black really does the trick, but I only have 50 to go around. And then I also have the marine blue as well, but there's only 20 in that marine blue. Ashley, this is gorgeous. And it's also, it's our only Saffiano leather in our show.
Which is crazy because I love my Saffiano leather, but this one has a lot of really cool, unique attributes. So like, look at the side. This is very like file folder office feeling, right? And with the tongue and loop. And I love the way there's not much hardware, just that where you see the tongue and loop. And then also on the side, there's leather that you connect the strap to, that little
here, I'm going to come on over here so you can see it a little bit better.
But this is that structure. That's what you get with Saffiano. It always looks brand new. And look at all the organization on the inside, similar to like a file folder. It opens up very nicely.
Wait a second.
You have a center zip compartment that you don't normally see in a bag, especially this size, dividing the bag into 3. And then, yes, you have that other part of the strap. I have mine fully crossbody, but you can convert it from crossbody to over the shoulder. So it's like 2 bags in one. But I mean, the fact that this is one of the smaller bags in the show, but because you're getting so much organization, you really can load this up and you'll see that you maybe don't need that bigger bag. And if you love that look, if you love the way it looks on your screen, no, you're going to get it like that. It's going to stay like that. You can beat it up. You could wear it day in and day out, and it's always going to have that gorgeous patina, that shine that looks like it's brand new.
Who's tough on their bags?
Texture is so pretty.
You want to buy this? You want to buy this for your daughter, but she's tough on her things, but she's been begging for that luxury item. This is the one to get.
Soap and water will wipe it clean. I mean, you cannot go wrong. You can, if you are like the crazy driver, I mean, drive safe, but if you are someone where the bag's tumbling around the car, go with Saffiano leather.
My problem is it's also leaving the house and I'm holding my bag from work, like a tote. I'm holding them a purse, which is usually something in this size, right? Maybe a great crossbody bag. I just added that strap so I could go crossbody. This one's a little long, which I'm only 5'1", so if you are taller and you're wondering,
I like that longer look.
You've got a lot of length to play with. But for me, Ashley, it's I have my coffee, or I'll bring like a mason jar of my 8 greens, and something's gonna get spilled.
Wait, a what of your 8? What is?
Oh, like a mason jar. Like I just grab like a jar.
And what do you put in it?
8 greens. You know those little fizzy tablets that have 8 different greens?
I thought you were like packing like 8 different types of greens
to
eat throughout your day. I was like,
she's like,
I need to take a page out of this
book. It comes in a tablet. I
I'm
put it in water.
Goldfish.
Which those are good too.
Like
I snag those from my kids. Try the Flavor Blast. You see, but for $96, this is such a classic and tailored look. Yeah, who in your life is tough on their bags, but they're saying, oh, mom or auntie, I'd love to have that that wow, luxe bag. This is the one to get.
And I have spilled coffee on my light colored Saffiano bags, and they look absolutely flawless. Like soap and water takes anything right out.
Look at Scotty with that black.
I mean, if you want an elevated look, I think that's the color you choose for sure.
I think so too. It's the black choice, but it does have a very subtle white contrast stitching. So I think it gives it that little more depth to the bag. It's visually more interesting. Here's the blush shade. And the blush does have that I mean, they all have that beautiful, it's almost like a satin gold. It's high polish, but it looks like a, you know, it looks like 18
It's like this
karat gold.
light gold tone that could go with either silver or gold, which I love.
Good
because
point.
Not that we have to match anymore, like mix and match away, but if you are someone that still can't get that out of your head, know that this does go with both.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say too, with that blush color, wear it like a neutral. I am someone who loves my neutral colors in handbags, but I have had multiple blush colored handbags in Dooney because they are just, it's like that little dip of the toe in the color pool, and you'll see that you can wear it with anything and everything, and it's fun. So if you're like, oh, I love the Barbie trend, but I don't know if I want to go into like full hot pink, then try this. You will love it.
It's beautiful. And then I also have it in amber, which is like a chocolate brown. Blush has been the most popular, by the way. You know, my first Dooney & Bourke bag was pink. It was
like a hot pink?
It was like a rose pink. So it was of the era when we do have the marine, when this, just so you know, the marine in this bag, you can wear it crossbody or as a shoulder bag. Ashley, I'll tell you the story on this one in just a second, but I had saved all of my tips from working at the ice cream shop, and we would save them in these big cherry jars, right, and all of our coins. And then at the end of the summer, I went and I bought my first Dooney & Bourke bag. So I had a beautiful tote bag to show up to, you know, college campus as a new college freshman from the bag that I bought with all of my tips from the ice cream shop.
And you got pink. I love that.
It was pink trim, but it was the monogram. I tried to look for it to see if I could find it online, like an old one. I still can't find it. I had given it to my mom, and then it disappeared. Mom. Okay, $96. This one's gonna be your natural. I also have the blush and the amber. Grab the blush, grab the blush. That would be my pick, and it's also been the most popular tonight. And then last but certainly not least, in the black and the marine blue, but those are my two most limited choices. Only Saffiano leather that we have in the entire show. Ooh, can I show you my top? Because I think the colors just look so pretty with so many of our bags.